Hey, it's Pastor Dan with another Proverbs Practical from Dexter Gospel Church. This is our 100th of these videos, and thank you for watching. Our previous video warned us to avoid people who do two different kinds of talking, and one of those is a clue to the other. This next verse points back to the Ten Commandments and the order to honor our father and mother. We're in Proverbs chapter 20, verse 20. Proverbs 20, verse 20 says, "Whoso curseth his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in obscure darkness." The family is the building block of society. It was the first social unit that God instituted, and He has a lot to say about it. It's important enough that He encoded the command to honor parents in the Ten Commandments. This verse watches what happens to the person who completely disregards that command to honor their parents. Honor is treating someone with weight and importance, giving them the respect that is their due. Well, this is the exact opposite. If honor is treating someone with weight and importance, this is treating them lightly, as unimportant. The word can go so far as to despise them and possibly even revile them. And the person who goes that far into disobedience to God's natural order and God's commands is headed for serious consequences. Now, this is not saying that parents are all perfect. There are even some terrible parents out there. But parents, even the bad ones, shouldn't be taken lightly. They shouldn't be despised and they shouldn't be reviled. If judgment is necessary, it ought to be handled by God or the law, not by their children hating them or looking down on them. And so it gives this consequence. It says their lamp will be put out in obscure darkness. So what is that talking about? It's very similar to warnings given back in chapter 13, verse 9, and chapter 24, verse 20. And I think the idea is that his light will be put where no one will see it, and when it goes out, no one will notice. The despiser of parents will end in obscurity. Our family is closely related to our legacy. They are our heritage, and we spring from our heritage, and we leave after us our legacy. We aren't defined by our heritage, by our parents, but we do spring from them. And if we despise our heritage, God isn't inclined to honor our legacy. If we would not honor those that God commanded us to honor, God is not inclined to see that others honor us. If we treat as contemptuous and insignificant those who should have been most important to us, then eventually others will see us as not very important either. Our legacy will quickly fade if it's known at all. Now, God works primarily through providence and sowing and reaping to see that His commands have an effect in this world and beyond. So let's focus on doing what's right, even if others do not, knowing that we will reap honor if we sow honor, knowing that God's providence will work on our behalf when we do things His way. I hope this video is a help and a blessing to you. If it is, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more like it, 99 of them already. We'd love to hear from you in the comments or see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and honor your father and mother.